Hey guys, welcome to Diecast Reviews. It's time to do a review on the new RS 24-hour endurance race racers. I think they were released in like the summer, but they're just showing up in stores for me now. They're a Walmart exclusive. Which these lines, these like XRS, well, this isn't really an XRS line as far as I found. These aren't an XRS line, so it's another thing that Mattel's doing, which makes absolutely no sense, but these are not an XRS endurance racer line. XRS would be like dirt racers, drag racers, and what was the other one they had? Rocket racers. Those were XRS. This is its own line, RS 24-hour endurance race. I'm assuming like Radiator Springs 24-hour endurance race. And it is a Walmart exclusive. The XRS, I think, Rocket racers were a Walmart exclusive. And drag racers were not Walmart exclusive. Those were in both stores, Target and Walmart. But yeah, so these are popping up at Walmart. The first wave of them, I guess, the first 4 cars, like Mcqueen, JD, Mcpillar, Chase, Racelott, Jackson, Storm. There's like Mcqueen. Here's Jackson, Storm. You can kind of see the color change. You can see it's a next-gen color shift paint job. You can kind of see that color change right there. Got Chase, Racelott. And JD Mcpillar. So they're popping up at Walmart. I just found them at Walmart a couple, well, when I'm recording this a couple days ago. I'm recording this September 30th. There's going to be 2 more cars for sure. I can't remember I think Rich Mixon's one of them. So that will be like wave 2. And I kind of hope they'll continue like doing this line. I know this is a long shot, but maybe they release, like at least like 25, 30 racers for this RS 24-hour endurance race, because this line looks cool. So let's get into it. Let's take a look at Lightning McQueen's packaging. Also, rocket racers and dirt racers, those ones that were released that I haven't reviewed yet, I hope to get those. I haven't found them anywhere, so I hope to like get them online or something. But I hope to get them and review them. So yeah, RS 24-hour endurance race, harder, faster, sleeker. The 24-hour race is on, and these next-gen racers are ready to push themselves to the limits. 2019 copyright, but it was made in Vietnam there. So yeah, here's Lightning McQueen. There's the card arts, Lightning and Jackson on each one. Sometimes they do a unique card art, sometimes they don't. Actually, I think for the XRS, they've always done a unique card art. So I guess this kind of further shows how this isn't really an XRS thingy-mabob. But here's Lightning McQueen. You can see in this kind of spot, he's in orange, and if you move him a little bit, he kind of turns red. So that's like the color changing aspect. There's something in the paint, like some glitters or something, that kind of change color when you move him around. The expression, yeah, the expression is so. I'm not really a huge fan of the expression there on McQueen, but see the clock there, RS 24 hours. That's kind of a cool logo there for the XRS. He's got like next-gen tires and very cool rims. I love his rims. If you compare him to the World Grand Prix rims, I think they're different. They look a little different to me. And he has the World Grand Prix body McQueen, in case you couldn't tell, which is very strange. Yeah, that's very strange. That he's the World Grand Prix body McQueen. But I guess it's kind of like a next-gen McQueen. You can see the Lightyear tires. And he's got like the next-gen branding on the side with like the piston cup, combustor, carbon cyber, synergy. Rusty's kind of looks like an next-gen font on him with the 95. Kind of looks like a next-gen font. You've got the Rusty's. That kind of looks a little next-gen-y right there. But yeah, I love that font, McQueen. The rims look really nice. The white rims and like the shape of the rims, I can't get they look really nice. Nothing on the back except the 95. That gold is just amazing on him. RS 24 on the spoiler. The spoiler is kind of a brown, which is a little weird, but it is what it is, I guess. There's the RS 24 logo on the wing plate. Nothing on this, or nothing different on this side. But yeah, kind of strange that they chose to use the World Grand Prix body for McQueen. And he is made in Vietnam, so there's the base, and there's the date stamp. I don't know how to read these date stamps. Thailand date stamps were easy to read. I don't think I have a Thailand card next to me here. Let's see. Oh, this one's China. And this one's China. Yeah, I don't have a Thailand car next to me right now, but they were like M was the year, stood like the letter stood for the year, the 2 numbers stood for the week, and then A stood for nothing really. But this one, 1280 SD, I don't know, like SD maybe factory or something. I don't know, 1280. I don't know that. There's nothing like it can maybe make sense they made in January, but then what would the 280 stand for? Obviously, they wouldn't be made in December of last year, so I don't know what that number stands for. But here is him compared to World Grand Prix Mcqueen. Very weird that they used that model, but I guess they wanted to go with the next gen Mcqueen look, which I think they kind of accomplished. I don't know, the sponsor, obviously they went for that. You can tell by the numbers, the number font, the font, or how the tires look, and the sponsors. It'd be really cool if they introduced a new Mcqueen body style, but obviously it makes sense that they just reused Cars 2-1. But he looks really cool. Usually Mcqueen's like the boring one out of the special edition, whatever, expansion of Cars universe, but this one's cool. And you kind of see how he changes the colors. Like right here, he looks like a dark orange almost. I don't know. You can kind of see how he turns right here, and then you go down, he turns orange. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. So let's move on to another one. I moved Mcqueen way too far back. Never gonna get him back now. Let's move back. Oh god, hit a shelf that's right here near me. Let's move on to Jackson Storm, who looks really cool with the blue paint. And the purple blue paint that kind of shifts back and forth. You can kind of even see it in the package right now. The yellow rims as well look pretty cool. The rims on these, this one looks to have like Jackson Storm rims, but the rim colors look really cool on these. And yeah, look at that. Look at that. It goes from this purple color to this blue. That looks amazing. In person as well. Yeah, these are so nicely done. Like these are worth the. Actually, I think they cost the same actually. But yeah, would you rather have this or this for like $3.99? These might actually cost a little more. I'm not positive though. These might cost more. These might not. I'm not exactly sure. But he looks kind of similar to the other Jackson, just the regular Jackson Storm. Not many differences. Got the integer thing that you can, or igniter, not integer, that you can actually read because it's not black on black. The orange rims look very nice there. Got piston cup 2.0 combustor carbon cyber synergy. Got the igniter logo right there again, and the like the S for storm or the hurricane is in black, not blue. Yeah, the orange rims, they kind of look out of place, but I think that's what makes them look cool. There's the gas cap 2.0. And back, you don't have the rookie stripes, which makes sense. And you don't even have the rookie stripes on Chase or JD, so that's pretty cool. That they changed that. There's a 2.0 igniter. There's the RS 24-hour logo on him, on the spoiler. There's the other side. His expression looks the same as the regular Jackson Storm. There's the base. Let's see. Yeah, 1280 USD. And then you've got FLM something or other. FLM 50. McQueen doesn't have an FLM logo. He's got. Yeah, I think that's just the. Yeah, he doesn't have an FLM logo. So it's going to be really interesting to compare this base coat to other Vietnam cars. See what they have. But yeah, Jackson looks really cool. The blue paint, if I can get it to blue, that looks pretty cool itself. And then when you get it to purple, like the purple metallic shine, like that looks amazing. It doesn't pick up on camera as well as it is in real person, but this purple looks amazing on Jackson, honestly. He might be my favorite. Just the blue to purple. There's the purple. A little more purple right there. And you go to blue. I mean, the blue is fantastic. Blue is my favorite color. I probably mentioned that. And this blue looks fantastic on Jackson. And then you go to purple, and the purple looks awesome as well. So Jackson's pretty cool. I love this color changing aspect they have. It's not like it's permanent. It's based on the light. But here he is compared to the other Jackson Storm. You can kind of see the decals, the black decals a little more clearly. And I like how they changed the S. Also, the orange rims stand out. Obviously, it doesn't have the Igniter logo right there. It has the RS 24-hour logo. Yeah, I hope they do a lot more of these cars. Because, like, the dirt racers, I'm moving my camera here. The dirt racers, they were decent. And then the drag racers, and like, they didn't really pay attention. Like, they made like 6 cars and quit. The rocket racers, they made, they did make quite a bit of those actually. That I need to get some to review. But these are probably my favorite. Even including the T-Rock. I liked Carbon a lot. These are better than Carbon. So let's get Chase here out of the package. Maybe. And he changes. He doesn't have such a drastic color change as Jackson or Mcqueen. I think he changes from like a dark green to a lighter green. Here's Chase. Let's see. Yeah, you can see he goes from this like lighter green color to this darker green color. So that's pretty cool. So there he is. Looks very determined. Yeah, looks like, actually, yeah, I think it's about the same expression. Vietnam, the only one that I kind of didn't like was Mcqueen's, but I think that's just the expression. Like, the Vietnam eyes look decent. It's just the Mcqueen expression that they chose from was kind of bad. He's got the Vitaline logo right there for older active cars. He's got the white rims, which look amazing. And you can see kind of compared to the regular Chase how they kind of changed it up. Got rid of that and just made it all one color. All one piece, I guess, kind of. All one color right there, but then added the white right there. And the white rims with the white on the side, they're kind of work together perfectly. Yeah, I love how they changed the rim colors on these. You can see there's some sponsors right there. There's number 24. There's the white stripe with the gray stripe. Got the white V right there. It's in white on the normal version. Got the 24 kind of inside the white. The back you've got Vitaline. There's the 24 again. And there's his. It's a gray spoiler, which it's a little strange that it's gray. I mean, it's a green and normal. Like a lighter green. And they actually changed the spoiler, it looks like, on him, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, that doesn't... is that the same spoiler? I don't know, there's like... See, there's one big kind of drop right here. I don't know, they don't look like they're the same spoiler to me, but... no, they are the same spoiler, I don't know. Yeah, they're the same spoiler, I don't know, it kind of looks a little different from here, but they are the same spoiler. But, I mean, I don't know, I like the light green clock there, but the gray spoiler doesn't look too bad, in my opinion. There's the base. Got that same code. He's got a different code, but I'm almost certain that's for, like, the product number itself, like, not production, just, like, product number or something. But, let's see, Chase, here, he's in China. So that's their production code thingy, Bob. There's the product number. You can see it's the exact same. So that doesn't have to do anything with production date. So yeah, Chase is really cool. I love the white rims. The color changing isn't as cool as on Jackson. Even you can kind of see in the light right there how he's got kind of blue and kind of purple. Let's move my camera a little bit. You can kind of see it was a little blue and a little purple. Center this. So yeah, he doesn't change as much as Mcqueen or Jackson, but he's still pretty cool. It does change a little bit right there. They changed the eye color on him as well, actually. I didn't notice that. From green to blue. That's a little strange. But you can kind of see how they got rid of the metallic green and just combined it with the rest of the car. The same color. They changed the rim color, obviously. I think they did on all of them. Yeah, JD Mcpillar as well as different rims. So yeah, Chase is pretty cool. He's probably not my favorite one, but he is pretty cool. Let's give him a ride on the turntable. Let's not run away. So let's move him back there. And moving on to the last one. And I don't know if he's the least or not. Based on color changing in the package, it doesn't change too much. But the green rims are kind of cool. JD Mcpillar. Which was kind of an interesting one for them to release. Like, I would have thought they would have released, I don't know, Paul Conrad. They really like to release him a lot. I don't know. I would have thought they released, like, him. Or, I don't know. Not JD Mcpillar is kind of an interesting one for them to release. Like, it would have made sense for them to release Mcqueen, Storm, Chase, and Cruz. That would have made sense. But JD Mcpillar is kind of an interesting one. He does change color from, like, a dark purple to a light purple. You can kind of see that. Not, like, he's kind of, yeah, you can see a dark purple there, and he goes to a light purple. Not huge color changing, but it's still pretty cool. His expression, yeah, that's different for sure. That's a very interesting change there. You can see the colors different there as well. There's the toe cap logo right there. There's the rims. The rims are pretty cool. The lime green rims. I will give them that. They're pretty cool. They match with the spoiler back there. There's the piston cup information. The thing is, the piston cup stuff is going to be really clear to, really easy to read, because in cars that are going to be like yellow and white, they're probably going to change them to be more of a darker color so they can get the color change thing going. So it'll be pretty easy to read those text. Also, the fact that it's a Vietnam might help. Okay, there's a number 4. There's the blue stripe going up, around, back down. There's the green. You can kind of see how that's supposed to kind of blend in with that, go together with that. There's the 4 on the top. Toe cap on the back. Got number 4 and toe cap on the back as well again. The spoiler's pretty cool. The lime green with the purple. I feel like lime green and purple are like two random colors that work together very well. So applaud Mattel for utilizing that on the spoiler right there. There's the other side. Kind of got an arrow. I think that's what that's supposed to represent. I've never noticed that, but I think that's supposed to represent an arrow. On JD, you can kind of see 2 arrows there. So there's JD Mcpillar. Let's see, did they change the eye color on him? A little bit, but kind of the same. Yeah, I like the metallic purple on him. He's more like purple blue, I guess. Normally they kind of just went more purple on him here. And again, he's kind of an interesting one to release. Kind of surprised they chose him, honestly. But I don't know, he looks pretty cool, but probably not my favorite out of the 4 release. Let's give him a ride on the turntable. So yeah, that should do it for my review on the 24-hour endurance racers. Let's get them all back up here, and let me know which one is your favorite. I think you guys know which one's my favorite. The Jackson Storm one is pretty cool. I like him. He's very cool. The purple, the way the 2 colors that change on him are awesome. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Mcqueen's probably a close second, however, to him, and then probably Chase, and then JD. So let me know which one is your favorite in the comments section below. And I hope Mattel releases a lot more of these. We'll see, though. And these are not XRS, so they will not be in my XRS playlist that I think has 2 videos, because, or maybe 3, because, yeah, I reviewed, like, basically the dirt racers and the drag racers in, like, each of their own videos, and then the same thing I did with the rocket racers. So I just have to get the other ones that I haven't reviewed yet for each of those series, and they'll get their own videos. So yeah, not XRS. So I'm assuming Mattel's gonna start shifting away from XRS and just doing their own thing now. Looks like XRS has come to a close, but these are very cool. So I do hope they release a lot more of these. So thanks for watching. Let me know your favorite. Let me know your thoughts on this series as well, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.